everyone, I'm back again. Let's just get this started right away. Okay, I'm gonna lead with Mew, and he leads with Snorlax. So Mew versus Snorlax is the beginning of the battle. I go for knockoff right away, just to knock off his item, because Snorlax is really bulky, so to knock off leftovers really will pay off, because, you know, it can't recover anything. And then he goes for Curse right away, so, I'm kind of in a bad spot here. So I decided to go for Will-O-Wisp just to cripple him and weaken his attack power, but I miss. And that's not good. It would have been really nice. I would have taken that Body Slam a lot better, obviously, had I burned him, but obviously it missed. So he does take me down quite a bit with Body Slam. So I'm going to predict that again, and I go into Registeel. He gets the paralysis there, and that's really unfortunate for me. But I did figure that I could probably resist everything that his Snorlax has, because usually Curselax has like a normal move and a dark move. But he actually has Earthquake too, so yeah, I'm not going to take that well at all, especially because he is at +1 attack. And I get the Paralysis Hacks the second turn around, so things just really aren't going my way right now. Here I'm going to switch in my Flygon in the desert. I'm going to switch in the desert, predicting another Earthquake, but he actually, I guess he predicts me to switch and actually goes for Body Slam, so that's a pretty good play on his part, and he's doing well. He's doing well. Here I'm going to go for the Outrage just to see how much it might do. I am Choice Banded, and it doesn't even do half, but at least it's something. He's going to go for Heavy Bomber and take me out. Unfortunately, my Flygon in the desert didn't do a lot in this match. I love Flygon. Personally, it's one of my favorite Pokemon, and it's named after one of my favorite poems, a poem called In the Desert by Stephen Crane. You guys should all check that out. Unfortunately, Flygon didn't do much this battle, so it's not that prominent. It's not that important. But anyways, back to the battle. I did go for Will-O-Wisp there finally, and it did land, so I'm going to be able to, you know, cripple him there, I guess you could say, and whittle him down even more, especially because he doesn't have leftovers anymore. And then I think he went for a Body Slam again to take me down a little bit more. Obviously, I take that a lot better than the first Body Slam because he's burned now. And here I'm going to go for Transform just to copy the +1 and +1 on his Snorlax, but he switches out into Raikou, and so I transform into Raikou. And I got a glimpse of his set there. He's actually running Rain Dance, Volt Switch, I think Aura Sphere, and Weather Ball. And so really there's nothing I can do against his Raikou, even though we're basically the same Raikou. And I figured he was either Choice Specs or Choice Scarfed. And if he were Choice Scarfed, he'd outspeed me and he might kill my Mew. So if he goes for Volt Switch there, it does a lot to Kingdra. I switched in Kingdra because I figured even a Volt Switch might not do that much, but it did a lot. And that shows that, I mean, I see there that he is Life Orbed, so that's not a good play there. So I'm going to have to switch my Kingdra out. And obviously, I'm just going to go back into Registeel, because I know Registeel can take probably anything that this little Absol has. And he goes for Swords Dance, which kind of scared me, but at the same time, like I said, you know, I figured Registeel can take whatever Absol has to throw at me. Although I am quite weak at this point, so I'm gonna have to do something fast. Lest he get up +6. And I get fully paralyzed there again. So the Hax is just hating me in this battle. I think that's like the second or third, maybe even the fourth instance in which Hax has been against me, as opposed to him. I don't think he's had Hax against him this whole battle yet, at least. But anyways, regardless, I set up my Stealth Rocks, which probably was not the best thing to do there. I probably should have either poisoned him with Toxic or paralyzed him with Thunder Wave, or even a Seismic Toss would have been decent. But instead I went for Stealth Rocks. I mean, I think that's the least of my worries right now, is getting his Pokemon to be weakened anytime they switch in, especially when he has a +6 Absol, a +6 Pokemon with base 130 attack. That's really not good. So I switch in Mew here, and he actually switches out. He had the potential to actually sweep my entire team at that point. But I think he said, because our last battle kind of ended, well, the last battle I uploaded against us was pretty good, but the battle before that, I actually swept him. So, you know, I guess we just don't like hack. Oh, and also because the last battle I uploaded, he got hacked. The freeze hacked on the Scizor, if you remember that, and I was being a little nice, and I just let him unfreeze, and I guess he was kind of repaying me for that, so thank you very much, dude. I appreciate it. So I just missed what happened there because I was talking and yammering for like almost a minute, so bear with me, I guess. I switch in my Calm Mind Coffigrigus, and I start setting up, and he uses an Earthquake, and because I have max defense and max HP, and because Coffigrigus is very defensively bulky, I take that Earthquake exceptionally well, especially because he's burned. And then he switches an Absol again, and I'm like, no! So he goes for Night Slash. I was like, okay, thank goodness he didn't go for Swords Dance. But at the same time, I have Hidden Power Fighting, so I'm still going to be able to damage it. And he goes for, obviously he goes for Night Slash, and the Mummy is activated, which means he no longer has, I think his ability was Super Luck, so he's no longer has that high chance of getting a critical hit. And then I take him out with a Hidden Power Fighting. I think I'm at +1 right now, so that definitely helps. I'm kind of, I guess, coming back at this point from all that bad hacks in this battle. He switches into Ninetales now, and I see that he kind of has a dual weather team. You know, Raikou with Rain Dance, and then obviously Ninetales here with Drought. So I go for Protect just to scout what he wants to do and get some leftovers recovery. And he goes for Toxic, which really sucks, but I'm not going to waste a +1 on my Koffig. And he goes for Will-O-Wisp, I guess kind of predicting me to switch out into like a physical attacker, maybe like Kingdra or something, and it misses on his part. So I think that might be one of the first, if not the first, instance in which Hacks was against him in this battle. But regardless, so I get off the Shadow Ball. It does a decent amount, and then I go for the Protect this turn to kind of just, I guess, you know, get more leftovers recovery. He goes for Toxic, and then the second turn I'm going to be able to take him out finally with a Shadow Ball. But he actually goes for Confuse Ray first, and that sucks. I mean, I'd much rather be poisoned or burned than confused, because confusion obviously has the chance for me to hit myself, which, as you can see, just happens. So again, you know, Hacks is not nice to me in this battle. And then he goes for Toxic, and I'm like, okay, I told you I would have rather been poisoned, but of course, being poisoned and confused is just awful. I mean, but I'm gonna be able to finish him off with a Shadow Ball there, and that's gonna be goodbye to Ninetales. Hot Mama is no longer. I'm gonna get the leftovers recovery, and then the freaking Toxic is gonna begin to whittle my HP down. So now he goes out to his Executor, who I know can abuse the sun with Chlorophyll. So he's gonna be fast, and he's gonna be a good sweeper, and he has Solar Beam, which again even furthers the potency of his Executor. And he goes for a Solar Beam, and I figured I could survive it, so I actually go for Calm Mind here. Obviously I shouldn't have gone for Calm Mind. The smarter thing to have done would have been to just Shadow Ball, because I probably could have taken him out, but I don't know, I guess I thought I'd take that Solar Beam a lot better, but that was really stupid of me, because obviously I'm poisoned, so there's no way I'm going to be able to take 2 consecutive Solar Beams and get up a Calm Mind and a Shadow Ball in the process. So that was a bad play on my part. That was intentional, that Calm Mind, but obviously I realize now I should have just gone straight for the Shadow Ball. And then I switch in Victini. He goes for Protect, I guess just to scout what I wanted to do. And I go for Fire Blast. I'm not a typical common freaking Create Victini like everyone's running these days. I'm actually a special Scarf one. So I have Fire Blast, and that Fire Blast takes him out. I'll be honest, I have been running the Create Victini in Pokemon Online, but during my Wi-Fi battle, I try to, I guess, change things up a little bit. So, yeah, at this point, I go for Fire Blast again. I was hoping it wouldn't miss, and it doesn't, which is nice. Thanks to his son, my Fire Blast is just even more powerful than it would be. And then he goes for Rain Dance, I guess, to weaken my Fire Blast, which is a decently smart play on his part. Yeah, that's a pretty good play. But another Fire Blast with Stab and with that much HP is easily going to take him out. So, there's no question about that. And his last Pokemon, I do not recall. His last Pokemon is his Forretress, yes. Who takes damage. I guess this is where me setting up Stealth Rocks comes in handy, because that breaks his Sturdy. And then the 4x super effective Stab, Max Special Attack, Fire Blast is actually going to take him out. So I guess that did pay off in the long run. I had a lot of fun with this match. I think it ended up being a 3-0, maybe 2-0. I am not entirely sure, but either way, I mean, I was talking about nonsense the whole time, so I might have missed it, but it was really fun. I know this is the second time uploading against him, and of course, again, This is 2 battles in a row that I've uploaded against him, but we usually have a lot of fun battles, and this weekend I was hoping to get a lot of battles done, but I only got like two or three battles with 2 different people, and this is one of them, so hopefully, maybe I'll upload the other one. It kind of ended up badly on my part, but maybe I'll upload it I guess I'll upload it, why not? But thank you for watching, I appreciate it. And, you know, please feel free to challenge me. Like I said, I can only accept challenges during the weekend though, so Friday, Saturday, or Sunday works well for me. I'll let you know if that changes, because it might soon, but I'm not guaranteeing it. Yeah, but feel free to challenge me to a battle. I would love to battle more people so I can have more content to upload. And, you know, to show off my Pokemans, because I love Pokemon, obviously, but I didn't really say that. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this. Same as always, you know, rate, comment, and subscribe if you have not already. And yeah, everyone have a nice day. And I'll see you guys soon, hopefully. And don't forget to check out my blog. I might post another analysis soon. So leave comments in my video or in the blog or anything telling me what Pokemon you want me to analyze soon. Because I'm kind of running out of ideas. Well, obviously I'm not running out of ideas because there's 600 other Pokemon I haven't done yet, but I want to see what you guys think. So, yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks, guys. See you soon. Bye.